Happy Sunday, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl with a new message for us for this week. I want to start by thanking you all for being here, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing your comments, for sharing the videos, for sharing your time, for following the daily card reads on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and for your support. I also want to thank those of you who have contributed to me through donations this past week or two, as well as those of you who have signed up for my Patreon page. So what I want to talk about, guys, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to talk about. And it's going to start with basically talking about self-worth. And what does self-worth mean? Because really the definition of self-worth is what your opinion is about yourself. What is the value that you place on you, okay? It's the feeling that you're a good person and that you deserve to be treated with respect and deserve good things to come into your life. It's your own perception of your worth. And it's the value that you assign to yourself and to your abilities. You know, self-worth is very different than self-esteem. Self-worth is an internal value of who you are as a human being, where self-esteem is more of an external value in the things that you do. And so the reason I am sharing this with you is because over the past 2 weeks, I have been digging deep into my own self-worth and really exploring the blockages that I have experienced in my life. And I talked about it a little last week, that I was having this whole feeling of unworthiness come up for like the bajillionth time, and it was in direct relation to my twin and how he views me or how I think he could view me. Anyway, it was a big, and I processed through all of that stuff. But as I was processing through it, I realized that I still have some energetic blocks to my self-worth, to valuing who I am, and in addition to what I do. And so this I've been sitting with for like the last, I want to say, few days, really deeply digging into this energy and exploring how this energetic block in my self-esteem, in my self-worth, and my self-esteem really affects me on a financial level, an emotional level, in my relationships, how it's blocking my union as well as my ability to manifest. And so as I was sitting with all of this, it really came to me that something needed to shift. Something needed to shift in what I was doing as Shamama, as well as something needed to shift inside me. And so I am presenting this to you all because we all need to dig in to our true self-worth. We have settled for such a long time for less than we deserve, undervaluing ourselves because of fear of rejection, whatever, okay? For me, it was fear of rejection. And not being liked personally, you know, just not being liked and being rejected. And the card reading that I did on, I want to say it was yesterday, on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, really kind of drove the point home for me, because the message was a message that Spirit delivered in a very specific way, in that it wasn't just about our twins and our relationship with our twins. The message was really about that relationship with our twin, but also our union with ourselves, coming into balance. And those cards really hit me yesterday really hard. And it forced me to sit with the areas in which I have been undervaluing myself for fear that I wasn't gonna be liked or accepted by the collective, by the people I worked with, by the people I'm trying to help, and so on and so forth. And in doing this and undervaluing what I do, I have been jumping through fucking hoops to put everything I have, my blood, my sweat, my tears, into this tribe and to support you all. To the extent that I have compromised my boundaries and out of guilt and shame because I felt like I'm obligated to do what I have been doing. And in that, more and more people have been coming to me, you know, wanting more and more from me, in almost a way of entitlement. And as if I owe the collective something, as if, you know, everybody and their uncle can just feel free to send me messages, telling me about all of their hardships, and that they can't financially support or contribute to the energy that they're asking me to put out for them. I've even had people go as far as privately messaging me, dumping and venting all of their crap and their negativity on me, and then just being okay with that. And I'm not a dumpster, okay? I am not a dumpster for everybody's shit. And I realized that part of me was allowing that to happen because I was feeling guilt and shame and all of these things about doing what I'm here to do. And I realized in all of this that it's my time to value who I am. And in valuing who I am and putting myself out there and saying to the collective, to you all, that what I do here, I choose to do as a gift. And because this gift is becoming taken advantage of by so many, it has forced me to look at myself, and I thank you all for that. But now I know that what I do here is of value, and it is important. And in me being able to continue to teach and do what I do, I deserve equal support, equal energy exchange support back from this tribe. And it comes down quite simply to the fact that what I'm doing here is teaching. If what I am doing here helps you, then I am helping you grow, okay? I am teaching. Even if it triggers the fuck out of you and makes you angry, you're still learning something from what I am doing here. And the time and the effort and the energy that I put into everything that I do for the collective is valuable. And in honoring myself in that, okay, it's like we have to all honor ourselves in that. Because when you invest in yourself and your healing, that is when you get the most, okay? So I'm asking you all, what is your value? How much are you willing to invest in yourselves, in your health, your healing, and your fulfillment of your future? What is your energy your efforts and your time worth? How do you place a value on you and others? Okay? These are the things that we need to start becoming mindful of. So it's like, Spirit showed me because I really didn't, I knew I needed to do this talk, but it's hard for me, okay? Because I want to be here for everybody. I want to help you all. But I can't do the work for you guys, okay? And I can't invest all of me when I'm not receiving that same support back for what I do. So I ask you all to think about it in this way, okay? You're going to college. You want to do something with your future. And so you go to university, okay? Or you go to a trade school or whatever. Or you go get Reiki certified, okay? Whatever it is that you are choosing to do to put in to your future education, to your future, right? You pay a university, you pay a Reiki class. That is your investment in your education. But it is also an investment in yourself, your fulfillment of what your dreams and wishes of. So I'm asking you to see this as, if you value what I do here, okay, on YouTube, and if you value what I am doing and teaching and have been doing for the last over 2.5 years here, I ask you all to look at this as, I am the university, I am the teacher. And if you want to receive the most out of the teachings, the lessons, and all of this, you need to invest in what I'm doing, and you need to invest in yourselves, because what I am bringing is creating healing. It is teaching lessons. It is opening up your energetic doorways. Okay? It is facilitating and helping you through your process. And in that, we become mindful of what we are valuing in ourselves, you guys. We are, if there isn't an equal exchange of energy, you're not investing in your own healing. And if you're not investing in your own healing and your own growth, you're not coming into wholeness. Wholeness is about this reciprocity, okay? Because in investing in me, you invest in you, and I invest in you, and you invest in me, and and it's this beautiful flow. So with that, I have decided that I am going to expand my Patreon page and offer more levels of teaching for you guys. In doing so, and these levels are very, very inexpensive, okay? I have 5 levels in my Patreon, and they start at $1, $3, $5, $12, and $22. And at each level, you get something extra from me. And what I have decided to do in this is, I have decided that I'm going to be I'm going to still be here on YouTube, and I will be doing 1 video a month for a whole overview of the month for the twins, including the moon cycle stuff, so Katie will still be doing a report for that. So I will do a full reading for the month. I will give the moon cycle stuff and information for you guys, and that's what I'm going to be doing for free on YouTube. I will still be doing my daily card reads, okay, every day for free on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and those messages. Everything else that I do is moving to Patreon. And for the different levels, if you still want access to all my videos, my teachings, and the current energies of the cards and the twins and the relationships and everything that I've been doing here on YouTube all along is now going to be on Patreon. And it's going to cost $3 a month, okay? $3. That's less than a Starbucks cup of coffee. That's the change at the bottom of your purse, under your seats in your car, and in the cushions of your fucking sofa, okay? And then I'm also doing other things, expanded levels, and that's what the other prices are for. I will be offering drawings for free readings. I am also starting a private, secret private, completely private Facebook group that is going to be called Show Support. And that is a 24-hour, 24/7 support group to build the community for those who want to invest in their ascension, their process, their healing. It is not just for twins. It's not just about the twin flame journey. It is going to consist of true sisterhood, brotherhood, building. There's so many people have reached out to me, you guys, that are lonely on this journey, who need others. And this is a source that I am overseeing and I'm going to be incredibly active in helping bring us together. This is a high vibration group that we are going to continue to lift each other and help each other grow and process. All of these things, you guys, are going to be available through my Patreon, and they will be available starting immediately. So I ask you all, what value do you place on your healing and your journey and your wholeness? And what value do you place on what I have been here doing for all these years? Okay? And those of you who want to continue to support me, thank you so much. And those of you who don't, that's okay. I still love you guys. I'm still going to be here on YouTube once a month to help you guys out. But this is the time. And I know who I am and what I am worth, and also what I do is worth. And so, you know, I am also going to tell you guys that I am going to be cutting back on answering just random fucking emails. You know, again, people sending messages, just pouring their fucking stories out. You know, this is not fair. You know, I love hearing from you guys, and I love knowing what's going on. But when it becomes an entitlement and something that is expected, and people using, or me allowing myself, okay, I'm not even blaming you guys. I have allowed myself to become a fucking personal dumpster for everybody's shit. And I am now saying it's not going to happen anymore, okay? I'm still going to respond to your comments on YouTube and the videos, and I'm still going to respond to your stuff on Instagram and Facebook. But all of this just messaging me for fuck's sake and for the hell of it, you know, so you can dump your stuff, is not going to happen anymore. I also want to ask you all, those of you who are scheduling sessions with me, okay, private readings, healing sessions, guidance sessions, whatever, you all need to read my website, okay? The information is in every single post that I put, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or these videos. How to reach me is there. Read the services and prices. Read it all, okay? Asking me questions that are already answered on my website, I'm done with answering you guys. It is exhausting. The information is there, and this is part of you guys taking responsibility, okay, for your part in this journey. You guys have to do some of the work yourselves. I can only give you so much. You have to start understanding that healing, I don't heal you. You heal yourselves. I bring you what you need. I take you to the place you need to be. But you guys have to be willing to do the work. So please understand that. So I'm asking you all, please do the work. Read the information that's there. I didn't write that shit for my own fucking good. I wrote it so you guys can know how things work and what I do, okay? Also, I'm gonna just repeat this for everybody. The daily card reads, you guys, read the whole fucking post again. Constantly I am being asked, what deck is this? If you read the whole post in the hashtags, pay attention. Every post has the hashtag, the last two hashtags, card of the day, and it lists the deck after that. So please, open your eyes. Please help me out here, guys. Read, use your context clues, please. Because it's truly exhausting having to answer 10 people who ask me what deck I used that day. It's all there. The information is there. So please, you guys, understand, I am giving out so much freaking energy of myself constantly. And it's got to stop. It doesn't have to stop. It's not even that it's got to stop. It's got to be equal and fair exchange at this point. So I hope you all understand this. And I hope it triggers you guys. And I hope it makes you look at yourselves. Because here's the thing. And here's tying this back into what this has to do with your union and your manifestation abilities. If you don't value yourself and invest in your own healing and your own fair and equal energy exchange, no one else is going to. And that's the lesson that I have learned in all of this, is no one's going to value me unless I value myself. Your twin isn't going to value you unless you value yourself. So if you're still settling for fucking piecemeal and crumbs from your twin and this push-pull relationship, guess what? You don't know your worth. You haven't stepped in fully to your worth. So, and that is blocking your union. It is also blocking your ability to manifest more of everything in your life. It's time for us to face the things that are lying underneath, face our fear, put ourselves out there, and take that risk of facing being rejected and abandoned. And for you guys to write all sorts of nasty things. I'm facing that. I'm facing the fact that this video is going to get all sorts of thumbs down and negative comments. I am willing and okay with that. But for me, I have to value myself and my work and who I am. And you need to value yourselves and your work and who you are. Stop settling for shit that doesn't serve you. Stop settling for stuff that just drains and exhausts the fuck out of you. It is time for us to step up and be whole and know our fucking value. All of us. You can't be a queen if you don't fucking know that you're a queen. If you don't feel like a queen and if other people aren't treating you like a queen. Step in to that queen. Be her. For those of you who are a man, step into your king. Be him. Know what you're fucking worth and stop settling for less than you deserve. Okay, you guys? That was a lot. And I love you guys, and I'm never going to stop loving you, and I'm never going to stop working for the collective. And understand that there is so much more that goes into all of this than you guys even see behind the scenes. And I ask you all to honor and respect me and what I am here to do for you guys. And I love you guys so freaking much. All right. With that, we have a reading, and I want to get to this. And I have used the Romance Angels deck and the Power of Love deck. Power of Love activation cards. And, you know, I really thought it was strange that Spirit, because I'm not a big fan of the Romance Angels deck. I mean, it's a beautiful deck. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But it's all kind of, you know, I don't know. It's not one of my favorite decks. But Spirit wanted me to use it today. And it's messages of what the Divine Masculine is going through and what they want you, the counterparts, to know. Okay? And then the Union cards from the Power of Love activation cards. So I'm going to start with the Divine Masculine. So the Divine Masculine wants the Divine Feminine to know that he is well aware that this could be the one. Okay? He is well aware of who you are in his life. He knows that you are the romantic partner, like, that he has been seeking, that he has already met you, that he knows, he or she, again, the masculine energy, it doesn't mean it's a vessel, it could be anybody, that they're well aware that they have met their divine partner, that this is the one they are meant to be with, okay? The next card for the masculine is express your love. They are strongly being guided, you guys, strongly being guided to step forward, to go ahead and make the romantic gesture that they need to make, okay? So this is what's going on for the masculine. They are truly having another conscious realization that you, their divine counterpart, is their person, their love, their forever and happily ever after person. And they are wanting to come forward to express the love they feel to you, their divine counterpart. What the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine is, please, divine feminine, stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking, stay positive. That is what's bringing them in. So don't lose hope in them. Don't lose faith in them. Please stay positive, divine feminine. That is one of the things that the masculine wants to say to you. The masculine also wants to say attraction, the attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is the most important thing for the feminine at the moment that the masculine wants her to do, is enjoy her life. To find joy and happiness in everything around her. The masculine wants her to be playful and happy and shining her light. So, divine feminine, can you do that? Can you embrace your fullness and just shine? Okay. Divine feminine, we have love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Self-respect, love yourself first. This is the self-worth that I am talking about. How much respect do you deserve? How are you being treated? What do you deserve? Self-respect, guys, self-worth. Love yourself fully. Know your value. This is the place we need to get to, divine feminine. And seriously, you guys, I want you guys to go back and look at the cards for yesterday, because the message was more honestly about the union within ourselves and being the Empress and the King of Pentacles, knowing you're the goddess, but also knowing your worth. So please go back and check that out, you guys. Okay, the other message for the feminine is let your friends help you. Okay? We are here as a collective, whether it's your angels, your guides, or a sister soul or a brother soul in this community. Ask and accept the support from others. You know, you don't have to do this fucking journey alone at all. There are so many of us, and that's why this support group that I have worked on making is so important, you guys. For those of you who feel lost and alone, who are willing to love yourself and invest in building these strong, high vibration relationships, we're here to support. That's what we're doing. Okay? Be open to the messages. Be open to your guides. Be open to the people in your life who are vibrating at that level. And if you don't have those people, they're here in the community. Okay? They're in this tribe. They're going to be on Patreon. I want you guys to start posting stuff on Patreon. I want this to be an interactive family. Okay? Okay, message from the divine feminine to her divine masculine, his or her divine masculine, is Free yourself. Okay? Free yourself. It's time, masculine, to take control back of your life. Your feminine is supporting you in this. You know, this unicorn is just going round and round in this circle. Stop going round and round, divine masculine. Take back control. Stop spinning in circles all the time. It's like this robot, monotonous, just every day life is the fucking same for you. It's time to break free of that. Let yourself be free. There's so much more for the divine masculine to experience, and your feminine is encouraging and supporting you in this, divine masculine. And the next card is the flirt card. And this, to me, is like the attraction card that the masculine gave the feminine. Okay? Be light and playful. This doesn't necessarily mean the masculine should go out flirting with people that are not his feminine, but whatever, okay? But this is that lighthearted energy. So the feminine wants the masculine to know, masculine, be in your lighthearted energy. Free yourself from this circle. You're a fucking unicorn. Divine masculine, you're a unicorn. Have fun, play, be magical, be lighthearted. Also, divine masculine, the feminine is saying, it's okay to express your love and come forward and flirt with your feminine in a playful, joyous way. Okay? It's all right. It's okay. And the masculine is saying back to the feminine with this attraction card, you know, allow the romantic love to flow through. If I do express myself to you, please, please, feminine, be in that place of romance and lightheartedness as well. Okay, cards for the union. Again, the power of love activation cards. Oh, okay, yeah. So I forgot. The masculine got one message, the feminine got one message, and then we have the union cards. So the message that the masculine received, and I just realized, is freedom. And it says, you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Again, free yourselves, freedom. Everything you seek comes from the vibration of love, masculine. So, you know, be open to the energy of love. Allow it to show you the restrictions and the self-imposed limits that you've held on to yourself. Okay? Free yourself. The feminine got individuality. Gorgeous cards. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Feminine, this is you being lighthearted, okay? Putting out that energy, being that shining light, and just allowing it to shine, because, you know, every time you shine your light, you transform that which you shine your light on. So it's like, you know, smiling at someone at the grocery store and they smile back. You leave your print everywhere you go. Now, are you going to leave a print of love or are you going to leave a print of poop? I don't fucking know. Shine your light. You are a very special individual. See yourself as that. Again, your self-worth. Your self-worth. You are a beautiful light. Shine and leave your beautiful, loving mark everywhere you go. Okay, now the union card. Sorry, guys. Elevation is the first card, okay? And it says, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. This is what the collective, this is what the masculine and the feminine are doing as they come to union. We are raising our vibration, coming into a place of higher and higher love, okay? But you've got to make that decision consciously. You have to choose it. And then the last card we got for this reading is the commitment card, okay? Beautiful, you guys, absolutely gorgeous. And it says, you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. This is the commitment to this love. Wholeheartedly. Again, this word wholeness. Wholeheartedly. Giving of your whole heart to this love. But in order to do that, you must be whole yourself. Okay? Your heart has to be whole. All of these self-doubts and this esteem issues and abandonment and rejection, we've got to clear this energy. We need to come into wholeness in order for us to make this commitment to each other in our union. All right. I mean, this is who we are, right? This is who we are. This is the essence of our being. This is the reason we are here, is to bring in unconditional love. And how can we have unconditional love for other people when we don't have it yet for ourselves completely? So I want you guys to really think about that. All right, guys. Those of you who need to reach me, shamamahuntingowl.com is the website. All the information is there. My Etsy store, etsy.com/shop/shamamahuntingowl. All my products are there. Patreon, patreon.com/shamamahuntingowl. That's how you can find and read all the information, and all the tiers are listed. Everything is going to be there from now on, guys, except for the monthly video, so remember that. I want to thank you all from every fiber of my being, my whole entire heart, for being here, for supporting me, for understanding what I am doing and why it needs to be done this way, okay? I love you all so very, very much. And I will always be here for the tribe, okay? But this has got to be in a healthier way for all of us. Because I'm not doing any of you any good by spoon feeding you. You know, I mean, it's quite just the simple fact that you got to learn for yourselves. You've got to invest this opportunity in your growth and expansion. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Gratitude and blessings, always, beautiful souls. We will talk again next week for the new moon next week. I will be doing a video toward the end of the week with Katie's astrology report, and I love you guys all. I'm sending you always so much love. Bye, guys. We'll talk soon.